Candace Denise here, guys, your well-being coach. All right, so I wanted to give you a quick little tip on what you should do when you're trying to create habits or new habits in your life. So oftentimes when we're trying to build a new habit, we want to go full steam ahead, right? It's like jump in the deep end of the pool. Here's what I'm saying. Don't do that. In order to be able to make a habit work consistently and for you to be able to maintain it, this is something you want to do. Let's take the example of you want to be a vegan, okay? So maybe you've gone, in your entire life eating meat and all these non-vegan options, and now you're ready to transition over. Instead of just trying to say, okay, tomorrow I'm going to start being a vegan, what you want to do is take this and break it down. So let's say, okay, Mondays are going to be my days that I only eat vegan meal options, all right? So you start with just one day a week, making that particular day, all the meals that you're going to eat are going to be vegan. Next, you're going to say, okay, I'm going to do every Monday for 30 days, all right? Give yourself 30 days, which means in a month, that's about 4 Mondays. So you got 4 times in that month to try to build this habit of being vegan. They say it takes 21 days in order to make a habit stick. So now that you've been able to do it for those 4 times in that month, you want to add an additional month to it. Do you get where I'm going with this? So you're going to build layers. So instead of saying, okay, I'm going to do Mondays for 1 month, I'm going to now do Mondays for an additional month. So now that becomes 8 days that you've been able to commit to doing this vegan life, all right? So now you've done your 2 months, you're going to add in a 3rd month. Now you're like, oh my gosh, I've been able to do this. Here again, you're adding in more days. More days means that it's now becoming a habit to your mind. Your mind is conditioned to say, on Mondays, we eat vegan food. Now, the fact that you've been able to do this consecutively for maybe 3 to 4 months, then you can start saying, I'm going to add in some additional days. So now instead of just doing it on Mondays, you can say on Tuesdays and Mondays, I'm eating vegan meals. All right. Here's why you want to do it like this. Building habits is just that. You got to build the habit. You don't want to jump out on the deep end, because when you jump out on the deep end, that's typically when you're not going to swim. You're going to sink. But if you take it one toe at a time, dip yourself in the pool, build that habit week by week, time by time, giving yourself the ability to get accustomed to the change, then next thing you know, you are living a vegan lifestyle. Why? Because now what you're doing is, instead of trying to make this huge thing a transition in your life, you're now making it a part of your life by infusing it day by day. This way, you're less intimidated. You are less likely to fail at creating and building this new habit. Take it day by day, week by week, small chunks, okay? So know the end goal. If the end goal is to, quote unquote, be a vegan, don't lose sight of that. But no one said that you had to change your entire lifestyle today. Give yourself the space and grace to grow and create healthy habits. All right, well, I hope that helps. So until the next time.